Thank you for joining us. I'm Naiba Reynoso. Ahead, more ways to splash and play are heading our way. Plus, the sights and sounds of summer in beautiful Marina del Rey. But first, a recent heat wave has increased risk for fire as dry conditions persist across the region. The LA County Fire Department is working with the Orange County Fire Authority and Southern California Edison to bring cutting-edge firefighting technology. Take a look.
We're here today with the Orange County Fire Authority along with Ventura Fire County and LA County Fire with Southern California Edison, really showing off the QRF, which is the Quick Reaction Force. And this is an amazing fleet of 3 heli-tankers that help us during brush season. These helicopters are game-changing because they're the first of its kind that can actually drop water, gel, or retardant day or night.
If our poles and lines are burning down, then customers' power is out. That's a cost to our customers, service is out. That's really damaging the economy. So we want to partner with the fire authorities to make sure that they've got the resources and tools available to fight fires.
Huge game changer to be able to fight fire at night. There's just, the technology wasn't there. So we have a thermal imaging camera on that aircraft as well. So we have that advantage that we can scan for hot spots. We also have a laser that shoots out of the helicopter. You can see through the night vision goggles. So we can designate a target and it locks onto the target. And the other big helicopters, the water droppers, they can all see where that target's at.
A state-of-the-art new aquatic center is coming to the San Gabriel Valley, and residents can't wait to dive in.
We're celebrating the groundbreaking for our aquatic center here in the San Gabriel Valley, the Puente Valley. And this is a project that has been in the process now for over 5 years. Today we are conducting the groundbreaking ceremony because we have enough funding now to begin the project development. And we hope within the next year that we will actually be able to see children and adults inside the aquatic center.
So children and families in this community don't have access to learning how to swim, don't receive safety classes about water safety. What's so exciting is we're gonna not only be able to do swimming classes and programming, but we're gonna have swim teams and water polo teams. And hopefully a youth from this community can one day be an Olympic swimmer here in the unincorporated area.
I think it'll be great for my kids. Maybe an opportunity to be on like a swim team. It'd be great for myself to access, to be able to do like laps in a pool.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
for that.
we are excited, super excited.
Our men and women in uniform often struggle finding employment and getting help with basic needs. A new resource center for veterans has opened in Palmdale with optimized services. Here's more.
1, 2, 3. We got a grand opening for the Antelope Valley here for VPAN, Veterans Peer Access Network. It takes a village to help a veteran, and all the partnerships together here in the Antelope Valley, across LA County as a matter of fact, is so instrumental because if we need any one particular resource, we have them at our fingertips.
Palmdale, this area has the highest concentration of post 9/11 veterans in the county. This location in particular is really important because it's such a long distance from other places out throughout SD5, and we have such a large veteran population here.
It's really beautiful to see all the community partners and everybody who supports here and feel like we have our flag in the ground, you know what I mean? It feels like we're at home here. VPAN is there to help using the peer model. We're bridging that gap with the population that can be sometimes hard to address, sometimes hard to build that trust.
The moment I walked into the door, greeting you with that friendly face, just having that support and having somebody there to talk to, they're gonna lead you the right direction, and help you clear out everything that you need to.
Just come on down if you need help or you have a veteran that needs help, assistance. We will help you, direct you in the direction that you need to go, whatever help it might need as far as being a veteran is concerned.
Hundreds of multidisciplinary outreach workers attended an intensive 5-day boot camp to learn best practices for helping people living on the streets and in encampments. Take a look.
We are here in beautiful Marina del Rey with about 30 outreach workers who are new to this work in LA County, who are on their final day of a full week-long training for new outreach workers to learn more about homeless resources that are available to help them bring people off the street, best practices, efficient strategies to network and meet their other partners and colleagues that are out there in the field, and to learn more about how to do this work effectively. We have a lot of different types of homeless outreach workers here today, from generalists and case managers. We have physicians and nurses. We have social workers, licensed mental health, substance use disorder, and medical professionals that go into encampments, that go into the streets, that go to the beaches and the alleys all across LA County to talk to and engage with people experiencing unsheltered homelessness.
What I've seen this past week, we all go, as far as engagement workers, we all kind of go through the same things. Even though we provide different services, I still feel that it's bringing a unity together.
I love to see all the great faces who's able and willing to give back to our communities, and how we could come together and game plan to give the clients, a better well-being, better lifestyle.
Really like being able to be interactive, and because then you get to know them a little more and their story and make connections with other teams and stuff like that. And so I think that's really good.
Homeless outreach workers need to know the best practices to effectively move people indoors. They need to know what the resources are, where the housing and shelters are, and most importantly, how to get people in quickly and effectively. It's so important that we give our outreach workforce the training, the skill set, the knowledge, and the tools they need to effectively connect with people who are unsheltered, who have been traumatized, and who need to find ways to come indoors.
Thanks for joining us. We leave you with scenes from a summertime concert in Marina del Rey. We'll see you next time on LA County Close Up.